Hey, how we doing? Hope everyone's well. Chosen one here, trying to lead everybody to a better future, one where we can manifest peace, love, and joy to be in the forefront of everyone's thoughts, and bring forth something I like to call soul sight. What is soul sight? That is the innate ability to be able to look right at someone and pierce and see right into their soul, see what they're about, what their ambitions are, their hopes are, whether or not they're good or bad person. This is something that must come about, I feel. This is something I feel will be massively beneficial to society. Do you know how much bullshit would be left out of the picture in relationships if people could see if someone else's ambitions or their intentions before they say them? There's no more playing. I think something like that would be massively beneficial. There would be much less conflict. People would actually give a shit about the other person because they know they can have that interconnected mindset where they feel what the other person's feeling. I think that is a deeply empathic type of technology that we must embrace and we must try to develop. That, I believe, is the key to allowing humanity to progress forward far as a progressive human race and leading us into the future. I think it's really the only way we can progress as a human race. Um, and I mean, the mechanics of this, to me, it's not all clear. I get little downloads here and there, along with the rest of the collective. We all have moments that we see something so clearly. That's where the magic is for being a collective because we are collectively interconnecting to one goal, and that is peace, love, and joy to be throughout the forefront of everyone's thoughts. Yes. So, with that, we are then incorporating a key component of being able to look right at someone and know everything we need to know about it. We can tell if they're having a bad day. We can tell if they are just been getting shit on for like the last month. Something like that, I think, would be so beyond what is right. That was awesome. Sorry about that, folks. My phone decided to take a tumble. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, not this thing again. I gotta wait for this stupid commercial to finish. Hey. But while I'm talking about components, let's keep it going while I'm waiting on this. We have a responsibility to each other to honestly look at ourselves and give a real hardcore, honest look in the mirror. Not the mirror reflection that we see every day. That's not what I'm saying. No. I'm talking about the sacred mirror, the Hayakawa mirror, the one that disrupts the system, the one that shows us where we're broken and what we can do to fix it. We have to become that. That is the only way forward. There's another thing I need to bring up that starting on June 10th, Earth's timeline is going to split. And think of an embryo. You have the new Earth and the old Earth. And I released a video. It was a very short one, just kind of saying this is non-negotiable, and it is. This is not from me coming. This is from coming on high. There's nothing that can stop this. I understand that sounds a little totalitarianism. I understand how that kind of sounds. It's not saying you have to embrace love, peace, and joy. But those who wish to live lives of hate and abuse, who like to do that to people, they will be permanently stuck with the old earth, as the rest of us will move into that timeline and begin to start the merge.
That includes no reincarnation to the new earth either.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. That does include reincarnation to the new earth as well. So God is, number one, a jealous God. He will only protect what is his. When he sees you have fully embraced him and other people come against you, um, this was mostly done as a warning for everyone, just letting you all know what was going on. And it was kind of funny how I had two people that wanted to argue about what a chosen one can and can't do. And I kind of laughed about it because who is someone else to tell me something else when I'm giving a direction from someone on high? God is the only source I listen to. So that is the only source that I trust. I could care less what someone else says. I only trust the universe and its infinite wisdom. And it is telling us that nothing can stop this. So what I'm suggesting is that we embrace the idea of soul sight. We embrace the fact that everything is coming together and we need this as a race. Soul sight is so beautiful. You can see the most beautiful people have the most beautiful auras and chakras on their crown. It's like opening a treasure box. And imagine, if you will, seeing something just shining the most brilliant colors and surrounding their head. It's like, damn. That's all you need to know. With that, today I invite my subconscious alongside as a fully conscious, aware, and activated chosen to help us with the manifestation of love, peace, and joy to be in the forefront of everyone's mind as for the betterment of mankind. I invite you all to now join me with this as I inhale through the nose for 4 seconds and exhale for 7 seconds. We continue to do that for 7 times to 10 times. And once you are clear with that, at the top of the next inhale, on the 11th inhale, we think of this thing called soul sight. We think of love, peace, and joy to be in the forefront of everyone's thoughts, and try to keep that picture of how people would behave and react to each other for at least 17 seconds in your mind. Make a little movie in your head. And if you can hold that for 17 seconds, we have just manifested. So here we go. Stretch out. Get your mind right. Thank you, universe. I don't know about any of you, but I felt that bad, Mama Jamma. That was um, that was uniquely like, damn, that was powerful. That was very powerful. I don't know if anybody else felt that, but that was whew. Now I'm going to touch on a few things when it comes to that soul sight deal. I believe it to be a frequency that we're going to develop. And when people hear this sound, that's when they'll be able to see it. Might be through meditative trance, might be through something else, but it's something I'm willing to look into and try to invest in. Now, I've already started this thing called the Billionaire Journey or whatever. Uh, I've released my book, as many of you know, and I sent that out to my publisher. I have a meeting with them on Wednesday, and I have made future plans in accordance with that to what I intend to do. Depending on the future and outcome of those things, I will go from there. These are the ways that I intend to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 continue. You get it? Now, this is all within manifestation and acting upon and taking action upon those intentions. This is how we bring soul sight into the picture. And this is how we make it happen, baby. I mean, this is just beautiful. And I want to thank every single one of you because you all made this happen. Every single one of you are legends and rock stars in your own right. Because without you, I'm just one man talking to a camera. You understand? I mean, who am I? Except for just being chosen. And that's not an egotistical way of saying anything. It's just happened to be the roll of the dice. I'm very grateful for that, for my calling. I'm very grateful for every single one of you. And you may be chosen as well that I'm talking to. I believe that most of you are because there's only one way to bring this in is with a mass unity of people all gathered for one single purpose, and that is for the betterment of mankind. And that's what it's all about. That's what we're here for. I'm not here for wealth. I'm not here for riches. I'm not here for someone to say, oh yeah, look what they did. They could be on the fucking show. They could get fucking pictures taken. I could care less about that. I care about people. Who has ate today? Who has been sheltered today? Who can pay their bills today? That is what is important. You see? I could care less about anything else. Yes, having nice things is nice. Does it drive my entire being or force? Is it focusing my attention? No. As you see, I live in pretty humble surroundings. I'm not saying they're bad surroundings, but they're pretty modest. But you know what? That's enough for me. I don't know about you, but I want to build a better world where people don't have to just settle. I want to build a world where they can live and make a better future for everyone. And it's only through you guys. And I thank every single one of you for being here. For you truly are the future. And you truly are legends. That's all I have to say. I love you all. I appreciate every single one of you. And you all are amazing. I'll see you. So is someone else. Namaste.